Moscow, Russia. I've just left Auckland, New Zealand and moved to Moscow, Russia. We've got St. Basil's behind me, the Kremlin to my right, the sun's out, blue skies, it's the best day. So, this isn't my first time living in Russia. I've already lived here for 2 years. I first moved to Russia in 2019 until 2021. So 2 years I lived here. And in that time, I was able to learn Russian, get amongst the people, learn the culture, travel a lot. And it's 2025 now, and I'm back on my own terms. And I'm super excited to make this video and make more videos. You know, back when I was living here, I wasn't in a position to make videos. I really wanted to, but the work that I was doing then just didn't really allow me to really post a lot on my social media. I really wanted to. I'm a creative guy. I like making videos. I like cameras, but it just wasn't on the cards for me. However, I'm back on my own terms. I'm on Red Square. What? And welcome to my channel, Boxing Over. You know, when I left Russia and moved back home to New Zealand, the amount of people I had that would come and ask me, what is Russia really like? And I loved it. I loved telling people and sharing to people my own perspective and my experiences of what Russia really is like. Because, you know, from the West, we only know from what the movies tell us. And, you know, of course, some things are true. However, not all things are. And I'm just ready to document and film and just to share to anyone who is interested in Russia of what my perspective is on this place. And I'm really excited to share to anyone about Russia. So 6 years ago, when I first moved here, I was in a unique situation where in order for me to do my work, I had to learn Russian like fairly quickly. And it's not an easy language at all. It's pretty hard, but it was super fun. And when I was living here, I also had awesome opportunities to live in different cities. I've lived in provincial Russia. I've lived in Kaliningrad. I've lived in Petrozavodsk, St. Petersburg, and yeah, I've traveled around Russia fairly well, and I've seen a lot, and it just bugged me because I just couldn't share what I was doing, and I really wanted to. And like I said back on the most, that I'm back on my own terms, and I'm super excited just to share just my passion for Russia. And you know, one thing I love about Russia, Russia actually, is that it doesn't matter what city you go to, you'll find some amazing and beautiful like cathedrals. Like this one behind us. I think this one's called the Hram Hrista Spasителя, I think. It's like one of the iconic ones here in Moscow. And but yeah, anyways, I'm super stoked and just to share my whole passion with anyone who comes across this channel. One thing that I think is worth mentioning is that I didn't leave New Zealand to escape the West or escape just the way of life is in New Zealand, because it's my home. I love it, I miss it, and I'm really privileged, really lucky to come from such a beautiful place, a place that people dream of moving to. So I can't say anything bad, but I moved to Russia because I love it. I love the culture, the people, the language, and I'm really passionate. I might have already said this in some other clips, but I literally moved here I just want to share to the world of my own perspective of how amazing Russia really is, because growing up, the only thing I was exposed to was Hollywood movies about Russia, and unfortunately they shine a dark light on Russia, and it's not all true. So anyways, that was a bit of a quick disclaimer. But anyways, this channel is going to be all about just showcasing Russia. I plan to travel around quite a bit and speak to some locals, share some of the culture, and actually, just share what I love about Russia and what makes me get so passionate about sharing about this place. So anyways, on that, I've got some things to do. I've got some errands to run. I've got to jump on the metro. Got to go on a few metro stations north. So yeah, I'll see what I film, and let's go. Okay, so I've just come out of the metro, Kievskaya Stanция, and but just a side note, I was just thinking, two of my favorite movies of all time is Get Smart with Steve Carell and Jason Bourne, Supremacy. Both these movies had scenes from Moscow, and I don't know, every time I watch them, just makes me want to go to Russia and just get shit done. I don't know, let's go. Moscow City. Look at that. Blue skies, the sun's out. It's cold, it's about 0 degrees here. It's amazing. This is one of my favorite spots here in Moscow. It's the park right across the river to the city. But you know what I love about the city is that there's so many gyms here. Like, you can just catch the bus somewhere or just jump out of the metro, and you'll be bound to find some awesome spot to have a bit of a walk around or someplace with a view. But anyways, I just wanted to make this last clip wrap up my first video. You guys already know, I was reviewing the footage last night. I know I sound a bit of like a broken record about how passionate, how much I love this place, which I do. But yeah, it's an absolute privilege to be here in Russia in 2025. So, and to call it my home is fantastic. But anyways, like I said, I plan to get out like a lot of content, just sharing about what I love about this place, do some traveling. So yeah, you know what, if Russia interests you, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment too. Like, actually, I'd be interested to see who this reaches, actually, this first video. That would be really cool. But anyways, thanks again if you made it this far. I really, really, really appreciate it for watching. And but yeah, looking forward to what the future holds for me here again in Russia. But yeah, we'll sign off. Cheers, guys. Thank you. And here in Russia we say "Baka, baka." A few hours ago, I ended the video, but I went home and realized like the weather is just too good to not go back out. So I've come back out to another one of my favorite spots. It's on the Moskva River. But so the cool thing about Moscow is that like there's like a walkway that literally goes throughout the whole city. And so anyways, you can pick a spot anyways, anywhere. But like this is one of my favorite spots where you can like park up right in front of the Radisson Hotel. And you can see the city in the back. But look at the weather. Blue skies, no wind. It's so good. So anyways, I think this is a much better place to end the vlog. But yeah, like I said, super happy to be here. Love the sea so much. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to make some more videos. But anyways, thanks heaps. And as we say in Russia, пока. Peace.